Hello, everybody. What's going on, people? We are talking about the 13 goddesses tonight. Tonight, we are on Nyx. Y'all, we're doing 13 days of the dark goddesses. 13 days, dark goddesses. Now, let's go ahead and jump in. Y'all gonna hear my baby downstairs. That is your nephew. That's Cleo. He wants to go outside and I got stuff to do. Oh, my nose ring. I'm glad I caught it. But let's get into these 13 goddesses. Tonight we are talking about Nyx. Or actually it's Nixie. Nyx is actually the male counterpart. So we are really talking about Nixie. Yeah. Okay. Y'all, I will be reading. This is a reading session. I am actually reading from this book right here. It is the Encyclopedia of Spirits by Judica Illis. So this is where we are reading from. If you have this particular book, I love this book, y'all. It is good for any type of knowledge on spirits, gods, goddesses. Genies, fairies is in this book. So I really, really love this book. I do not have this one in my shop, but I did get it from Amazon. All right. So let's go into it. This video is going to give you the origin. It's going to give you some details about the dark goddess. So I'm not going to go over all this information in the book. I would suggest you purchase the book. I usually come to this book whenever I want to learn something about a god or a goddess. I love this book. Alright, so Nixie, the origin, and y'all, I can barely see. I'm getting a new light. Help me, Lord. Y'all purchase something. I got one for my desk, but it's for downstairs. I really need to bring it up here because this shit is blinding me. So what that mean? Stop complaining and do what you're supposed to do, right? All right, Nixie, the origin is Teutonic. So Teutonic, Teutonic. So the Nixies are female water spirits and freshwater mermaids. So sirens, mermaids to me resonate with sirens and just the energy of seduction, like a siren, you know what I mean? So that's what I get from a Nixie. Their male counterparts are the Nyxes, of course. They live in a society that parallels those of humans in underwater cities and communities. So they live in the waters, and I really believe that it is a city in the ocean. I really believe that. I do. It's deep enough. Nyxes typically manifest as mermaids, but they are passionate shoppers who like to frequent local markets and fairs, so that mermaid tail can get in the way. So if you are resonating with a Nixie, or if you are a Nixie tribal member, you have that energy of a Nixie, you are that type of person. You love to shop, you like nice things, and most women, we love to shop, you know. So you could resonate with this. When they wish to walk on land, they sprout legs. Nixies wish to return to their watery homes. Legs are replaced with fins and tails. Y'all remember the movie Splash? Yeah, if you if you are Gen Z, you probably won't remember Splash. But if you Gen X, you'll remember that movie. This is what is resonating with. Y'all remember the call in the movie when she burst the television? I love that movie too. Little young ones, look that movie up. It's called Splash. Okay? If you like mermaids, you'll like that movie. Hold on, y'all. I can't see. All right, this is so much better. I turned my overhead light on. Now, let's see, can I? And I got on glasses, but it's the ring light, y'all. Let's see how much time I got, y'all. I usually try to keep it under 10 minutes, but let's go. So, manifestations. Nixies typically manifest as mermaids or as a beautiful woman, but they can take any shape they please. Gray horses are another favorite form, so they will resonate as a gray horse as well. Any offerings would be hair ornaments. I just got this in. This is for my altar. When I do the goddesses, y'all look at that. I'm gonna get the other one too. It's a mirror and a comb. I just had to show y'all that. Oh my god, I'm just saying. Okay, I resonated with that. Okay. Had to get that off my chest. Hair ornaments, anything beautiful like that. Hand mirrors, well, like I just showed you. Deluxe combs and brushes. Gift certificates or anything that invokes shopping. That is a offering for a Nix. Nixies, they love music and dancing. They love to bask in the sun and comb their long hair. They'll grow their hair out, or they'll wear long weaves or wigs. They are oracular spirits, so they pull cards. They are oracles. Not pull cards, I'm sorry, let me pull that back. Oracles have an intuitiveness about them. I am an oracle. I can read energy, I can feel things, I can tell signs in the future without pulling cards. They can be petitioned for information. However, they are temperamental and potentially dangerous. Nixies must always be addressed very politely and courteously. You got to talk to them real nice. Oh, I might be one of these. I might be onto something, y'all. Once upon a time, they had apron strings and they were soaked. Their aprons are out of style. It might be a hem, a scarf, or any item of clothing. They love to drip themselves constantly in the water. So wearing crochet type, you know how the summer suits and you wear the crochet things to go with it, they may resonate with those types of energies. So this is Nixie. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about the Nixies, the mermaid spirit? I think it's very interesting. I think it's very, very interesting. I'm most definitely going to do a lot more reading up on the Nixies. This is really my first time reading about this dark energy. It could be a dark energy because they don't play no games. You can't play with them. Come with them. Always be nice. Always be courteous type of energies. You got to learn that too, you know. So y'all, this is the talk on the Nixies, the 13 dark goddesses. Next, we are going to Kali. That's who's coming up next, y'all. I can't wait to talk about it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Comment if you like these. I know you do. You better. Bye.